Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome to a new vlog. It is currently almost 11 o'clock and I'm just back home. I've been out since the school run, but I had a very productive morning and I'm feeling very satisfied. I've ticked off a lot of things off the list. I ticked off a lot of things off the list. I ticked a lot of things off the list. Anyway, hold on. Yesterday with Alfie we installed some, oh look at this. We installed with Alfie some bird feeding thing. There's like a pine cone with butter and all, and they are all waiting on that tree. There's also seeds over there, and down here, I don't know if you can see, there's a birdhouse there. And they are fighting over it. Anyway, I brought James. We brought the boys to school. James had an appointment this morning, so I dropped him off there, and then I went to the shopping centre to do something I've been wanting to do for a while. For Christmas we always do Christmas dinner with my friend Therese and her family, and whenever we are here for Christmas we do it on Christmas Eve, and otherwise we do it sometime before Christmas. So this year it will be on the 15th of December. I figured that's not that long away, and I asked Therese what she wanted for Christmas this year, and she wants houseplants. So it's been a debate whether I was going to order them online, because I saw Next was doing houseplants and they had a lot, like a big selection. I've always had good things with plants from Next and flowers, and but they don't deliver to Northern Ireland and you can't collect in store either. So I couldn't rely on that. I was going to order a week before so they would arrive, you know, on time and all that. Can't rely on that now. So I went to Homebase, I went to Next, the store itself, and I went to a few other shops in the area and I had a look around. And I'm not going to show you what I got. I might show you in the vlog before we go to the dinner, because I don't know if Therese is watching this, but in doubt, I don't want to spoil the surprise. Now, one of the plants is big and I'm having to hide it in our bedroom because she does come to the house like on a regular basis. She'll be here. Before that, I don't want to leave it where Eiko stays unsupervised, because I don't want her to wreck it. I don't think she would, and because she just got a kitten, I had to make sure all the plants were kitten safe. Now, one of them I had before she got the kitten and is not, but it's one of the smaller ones you can put on the shelf, so I'll tell her to watch about this one, but the rest I try to stick with safe plants. And then I also collected a few things I needed. So I didn't buy too, like last year we were waiting for Black Friday for a lot of things we needed and ended up buying quite a few things. This year last year I bought stuff we didn't need that were nice, but we didn't need them, and this year I felt really overwhelmed with Black Friday. Even though I had a sale on, I'm actually glad. Today is Cyber Monday, so it's the last day and I want it over and done with. It made me feel really anxious. I felt harassed by emails. I know it may sound dramatic, but I think it's just too much and I didn't want to look at it. So what I've done is that I thought I had a list of things I needed to have for the house, and I wanted to check if they would be on offer. One of them being a new Echo Dot. I didn't get it from Amazon, because if you ordered it from Amazon you had to wait. First, initially it was until, I think it was the 24th of December or 23rd of December, and then when I checked again, sorry, I can hear Echo doing stuff, it was then the 22nd of January, and I thought, oh no. But Argos had them down to £25 too. We have one, we have the big Echo, this one for in the kitchen. Owen has one of the old Echo Dots in his room, and I wanted one for the office because when I work there I can listen to music, audiobooks and all sort of things. Then I called around. Last year I finished almost all my Christmas candles, and this year I didn't want to overbuy, and I thought they might have stuff left over from the sale and stuff that was discounted. Sometimes they have stock from previous years that's being discontinued that year's down like to a certain amount, and this was the case for some of the stuff. So I didn't have Christmas little candle holder like this, so I bought this one because it can fit the little votive one like this, like that, but it can also fit the tea lights, and I use a lot of tea lights because I like to not have the same candle all the time and to be able to change around. So I still had some of the Christmas cookies one, and I bought the mandarin and cranberry, and I bought the spiced orange, which I used to have a big one of. I love this one. I love both of them. I love orange. I love citrus scent basically, but I love both of them. Spiced orange to me, it's like Christmas. And this one, it's called Sparkling Snow. I got 2 of them. They were down to £1 because that's being discontinued. And I needed 20, like I was at like 17.50 or something like that with the other stuff. And the lady said to me, I had a loyalty card, and she said to me, do you know that if you spend like just over £2, you can actually get £10 off next purchase? So I thought I'd get, otherwise it would mean that £7 odd would be, I wouldn't get a stamp for. So she said, if you get 2 of those, they're £2, but I'll give you either, it was like 19.20 or something. She said, don't worry, I'll just give you the stamp anyway. But I was able to get those, and I had them. I have a few tea lights left from my advent calendar last year. I didn't use up all my candles because I don't burn them every day, so I still have a tin with candles left over from last year. And another thing, which is not Black Friday related, but I needed, is some cat bowls, like ceramic one for water, because we have some, they're not plastic, they are bamboo. I'll show you quickly. My battery is flashing like this, but this one is getting too shallow, and she tips the water one over for some reason. I don't know why she does that. So I thought a heavier one with more water in it would be better. So I got one for the kitchen in grey and one for the office in the duck egg color. Good morning. I look like I just woke up and I'm wearing a t-shirt that I use as pyjamas top, but I just went for the school run and I'm back. I decided today to put tracksuit bottoms on, keep that top for now. I'll change it after. I just didn't have the time, didn't have the energy to do it this morning. It's one of those days where the least strict minimum is going to happen. The afternoon is busy, so I'm taking it easy. But I've cleared the table. We still had the paper cover there. Figured we're not going to be able to do arts and craft in the next week or so, so I'm not going to leave my table covered in the meantime. I'm going to put away the stuff that I've been drying for like almost a week. And then I'm straightening up the living room. I'm just trying to tidy up a little bit every day so it's not too messy. It's actually not too bad there at all. Just need to clear those bits there. But the office, I'm going to show you. The office, it's not so bad. It's kind of organized mess that have been piled up I didn't put away. Like this quilt needs to be taken the cover off and go in here. The pillows need to go back on. I need to put the sleeping bags away, spare quilt away. It's like kind of a pile. It all goes in the same place, but it's been dumped there. This needs to go back in Alfie's room. This needs to go back on here. And then the board games go in our room. This is all important papers that we got in the post. We have like a filing box, and I need to go through them, shred what we don't need, and put stuff away. This is empty. This needs to go back in the cupboard. It's just, you know, clutter. And if I don't do it now, it's going to get worse and worse and worse to the point of no return. But during December, I'm doing again what I did last year called December Daily. I'm actually going to show you an example from last year's album, so it's easier for you to see what I mean if you don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, it's a memory keeping album where every day in December you put pictures and write what you've done and all, and in the end, so that's my album for last year. I'm going to do it on the table so flip the camera out and see roughly what it is. So I do that during the year anyway. Do you know what, I'm going to show you what I do during the year. I probably have shown it before, but I have 2 albums this year. I used to do bigger ones, and I haven't done 2017 at all, but this is the first half of the year. Basically, like I do a divider for every month, and then I write down, you know, what we've done, if we had visitors, memories. It's like a photo album basically. I could do 2017 because I have saved everything on Facebook, but you know, like I would put like stuff when I went to London for the big meet. I've put concert tickets, things like this. So this is what I do during the year. I only do the highlights of the month, I used to do it like a double page every week. Now I just do the highlights because some weeks there's nothing, some weeks there's more. And this is Christmas one, so this one is a lot more detailed. So you have like Christmas market, little calendar. I actually never finished to fill that in, but I don't want to go back and do it. I just leave it as I did it. To know like, and these numbers, there's a page a day basically of what happened that day, like this. Then some extra stuff like elf report cards, and to know any memories like letters. That's all I got from Santa. Little things like this, and then at the end, let me get towards the end. Oh, there's actually. I need to put a number 27. The numbers I got like this only went until Christmas, and I've put post-its to add the numbers to things after 30. Yeah, and then at the end I also have like a pocket thing with things like, Therese always do family Christmas cards with that, the letters from Santa, or their Christmas cards, you know, like the important family Christmas cards. Now I just leave into this one. And yes, so then we have everything from that Christmas together. It's really nice to look at again, and I'm looking forward to doing that again. So last night I prepared the, oh, here we go. Last night I was planning Christmas stuff for things I need to organize, like for the elves coming and all that. And I realized, oh, it's almost December. I kind of need to start preparing my album. So now I can show you this year's album. God, I have loads of red patches. My skin is so bad at the moment. It's really dry, and it's breaking out everywhere because it's so dry. This year the album is this one, and I've started like very little, but started that last night, and I'll prepare my craft box for it. So this is the album. I've stuck this page here because I really like it, and there's a little thing like this. Hello December. I've put a 2018 there, and then it's the most wonderful time of the year. Here I'm going to write like on the days what we, like a quick line of what we've done, and then I have the pocket there. I have some of the pages ready, but what I prepared last night is I have a big craft box. I'll get it and I'll show you. So during the year I use this box for all the stuff I want at hand for journaling, memory keeping and all that, and I usually only keep in there the stuff I'm in the middle of using. So like in the summertime I will have my summer designs and spring and all that, but there I've put all the Christmassy stuff. So I have like all the numbers, some die cuts, little cards, little tags, different size cards, little frames, stickers, washi tapes matching the theme, and then I also got papers to match this. It's all from Simple Stories. It's all from the same collection. That's what I used last year too, because it's easy, because everything is coordinating, it's affordable, and yeah, it's all ready. So I have my craft box ready, I have my album ready to go. I have a cat who loves to invade my desk. So I'm going to tidy up the office. I am going to have breakfast because I haven't had breakfast, and I am going to do some preparations because it's the 28th of November and the elves are coming soon, and we wrote a letter. So just to give a bit of background, we have an elf on the shelf coming for the past 5 years, maybe 6 actually, I can't remember. He's called Nomi. Owen called it that whenever he was small, because he used to call like any characters like this, like small characters, Nomis. It's a word that has made it into our family as a proper word. In my sewing collection, the collection are called the Nomis because that's what they call. So any gnomes or elves or like small figures, or even the Playmobil figures are called Nomis. Yeah, it's just a word that's made it into our family. So it was called Nomi. Nomi came every year. Last year we did the advent calendar with Rachel, and she sent us an elf called Felix that used to go to our house, and Felix wanted to come to our house on our holidays. And Felix is a different elf. Felix can be held and hugged and all that because Nomi has Christmas magic and needs to fly back to the North Pole every night to report to Santa. And we can't touch it, otherwise he doesn't have any magic on him anymore. So Nomi can't be touched, but Owen is a very affectionate boy, so Felix came, and Felix is the elf that Owen can bring wherever he wants and all that. And Alfie didn't really care last year, but at the moment, every time Owen has something, Alfie wants it. So we figured we needed to ask Santa if he could send an elf on holidays to our house the way Felix comes for Owen for Alfie. Now this is much better. I'm about to go and get Alfie to school. I look like an Eskimo, but there's a storm today called Storm Diana, which it brings a lot of wind and rain, and right now the weather outside is miserable, so I'm going to be grateful for this big hood. I'm going to take the car as well because I don't want to walk into this with him. And yes, I'll show you once Owen's back from school his reaction to the Santa stuff, because he's going to find out today. So we're back from school, and I was explaining to Owen when I was in the office earlier, 3 times in a row I heard like if somebody was knocking on this door, and then when I came there was nothing, and then maybe I thought maybe it's the cat, but then it wasn't because she wasn't in here. And then I thought maybe it's birds, but it's so bad outside that, I mean, I don't know. So we're trying to find if there's anything different looking in the living room.
This was different, but Mommy,
no, I put that there like that because I was tidying up. Like, I mean, because the lights are fine. Yeah. I can't remember exactly how the Christmas tree was, but it kind of looks fine to me anyway. Does it look fine to you?
Let me see. Owen Alfie. Owen Alfie?
Did you put that there?
No.
Did you do that?
No?
I didn't put that there.
Why?
Should we open it?
Maybe the elf on the shelf tried to get in multiple times to put it there.
Maybe that's what I heard.
But then, like when it was trying...
Maybe it was all locked and he couldn't get in.
Yeah, and then he had to run away when he heard you coming.
Maybe. We will check what's inside.
Yeah?
Right, get your shoes off and I will check. So we found an envelope here on the tree. Is there a letter on the tree, Alfie?
Yeah.
Yeah? Will we check what's in the letter?
Yeah.
We'll
Text just says Alfie, but we don't know inside, so let's find out by opening it. Hey, there's a chop.
Yeah, we'll get your helicopter top in a minute, Alfie. We'll just open the letter first, okay?
Alfie.
Oh. The E escaped. Right, hold on.
It's not my name, but Alfie's name.
Right, hold on, let's see. There's a letter.
I think
Right.
this is a Christmas letter.
Let's see the letter first.
Okay.
Just a minute, Alfie.
What is this? Do you want to see?
Oh, hold on, calm down. We'll read it out loud.
Auntie. I can't even read it.
Right, I'll read. Mommy is going to read it, okay? Dear Owen and Alfie, I have received your request to have an extra elf staying at your house with Alfie. I am happy to say that after discussing it with Felix and Nomi, they have picked one that they think will be perfect for Alfie. He has never stayed at someone else's house before, so he was never named. Could you please find a name for him? I have sent an Elfie, the 3 of them together, so you can decide before he arrives to your house in a few days.
Nobody's Jingle Bell 4.
That must be the new. Which one is Alfie's Nomi?
That one.
It is. That's Alfie's Nomi.
And does mine and does everyone.
Yeah.
No, Nomi.
That's Alfie's Nomi.
That one.
The green one is Alfie's Nomi, and it has headphones on.
Nomi.
Yeah. Right. Let's read the rest. I know. So it says. Could you please find a name for him? I have sent an Elfie, the 3 of them together, so you can decide before he arrives to your house in a few days.
In a few days?
Yeah.
So that probably means on like December the 1st.
Maybe, I don't know. I also know you will be going to France for Christmas, and I thought maybe Felix and Alfie's elf could come with you and extend their holidays until New Year's Eve this year.
Yes.
They will keep an eye on you both for me while you are there. Please remember to say goodbye to Naomi before you go to France on the... That must have been the noise I heard then. That makes sense now.
Yeah. Maybe...
Mystery solved.
Or maybe it's Santa coming himself.
I don't think because it was in the daylight. That was before I picked Alfie up in school. So in the morning, Santa wouldn't really be coming. Or unless he knew the children would be in school. But then some children don't go to school yet. I think that wouldn't be Santa. It would be very risky. Could have been Nomi, maybe. Delivering it. Or maybe like another elf that delivers letters.
Oh,
that we don't know.
Like a type of elf that we don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder what the elves that you can hug are called.
I don't know. Maybe we could ask Santa.
Yeah.
Last year when he wrote a letter, he called it your elf friend. I don't know if that's what means it's the name.
Okay.
Right, homework.
Yeah.
Because there's dance class after. So, can you do your sentences in 45 minutes?
But what about the reading?
No, sentences first.
Okay.
As quickly as you can, but neat as well. So, another day, another school run in the rain and the cold and the wind. No, it's not actually that cold. It's pretty warm for the weather we have and the time of the year, really. I'm hoping it goes down again. It was very cold not that long ago, and then it went up again, which is rubbish. Today is a day with only one appointment in the afternoon for a haircut for Owen, and I booked it right after the school run, so I can drive to school, pick up Owen and go straight there. And Owen wants a new hairstyle. So he was trying to describe to me what he wanted, and I couldn't picture it really well because he's not the best at describing this kind of things. So I typed in Google what type of description he was giving me, and we came up with loads of images, and I said to him, can you see anything there that you look through? So he ended up sitting looking through hairstyles and all that, and he came back with one picture from Zayn from One Direction, where he just wants his haircut like a lot shorter on the sides, and then just the top like kind of up and back. I think it actually would work because I'm assuming Zayn has thick hair and Owen has really thick hair, and his hair is just very hard to keep right because when it grows then the side stick to the side, and also I'm thinking having it shorter higher might actually work. So I'm going to bring the picture to the hairdresser and see what she can do. Then another thing I wanted to tell you about is Vlogmas. So today, apart from that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to sit down and edit all the footage I have from the past few weeks. It's been piling up. I haven't had the time to sort it out, but I want to clear that before I start December, just to make sure mentally I don't feel like I have this sitting there and it's going to pile up on top of this if I vlog more. And also I'm going to clear that out so that I can start, and I want to clear it out before the 1st of December because mentally in my head, new month, new start. I love the fact that December starts right on Saturday for the weekend, where we go to the Christmas market and all that. It's going to be great. So the way I'm going to do it is that I am going to film every day, unless for any reason I couldn't do one day, but the aim is to film every day. I will not promise that I will upload every day. I will try, but I might not be able to. Some days we have things where I can't film, like things in the school and things like that, and I just don't want to put pressure on myself. I'm going to do it the way it feels right to me and to the boys, and I want to also fully enjoy what we're doing. And sometimes when you're vlogging, it's not that you don't enjoy it, but it's almost like you're not fully there because you're focused as well as, oh, do I get the right shot there, and am I filming this and all that. And there's some stuff where I want to be fully there, so I might just, it might involve a lot of montages whenever we do like the visit to Santa and the Christmas market and all that. But we have a lot of nice things planned, and I do want to document it. I do want to share it. One thing though is that we leave for France a few days before Christmas, and from then I don't want to have to do any editing in France. So what will happen is that I'm actually not bringing my laptop with me, so I cannot edit there. and also I do not want to anyway. So what I will do is that I will film as much as I can. Same again, I do want to fully film constantly all the stuff, so it's probably going to be montages and all that, but I will film the whole time in France, and I will include that. After I come back, I will edit everything and do like 1 or 2 vlogs with all of France in it. So the Vlogmas regular thing will stop probably about on the 18th of December, because I might not be able to edit the last bits, but I'll keep you updated. What I'll do is that I'll update on Insta stories whenever I've uploaded a new video. The best way anyway is for you to, well, I'm assuming if you're watching, you've subscribed, and there's a little bell button. If you click it, it will send you a notification whenever there's a new video, so then you know. But otherwise I will share in Insta stories when I've uploaded a new one, and hopefully, you know, like some days there might be 2 or 3 days in one video, but I'm hoping to do it as regularly as I can, even if it means some days just a tiny short video. We'll see, but I want to document it. We have a lot of nice things, and yes. So for now I will go and edit, then get Alfie and all that, and I'll show you after the hairdressers what Owen's new haircut looks like. Back from the hairdressers, his hair, you don't have a lot of gel, so it's not sticking up just yet. Let me see your hair. So it's shorter on the sides, back up on the top. Somebody is a little grumpy. No, okay, somebody is not grumpy. Do you want some milk, Alfie? He wants milk. He really wants milk. Right, let's get you your milk.
Dirty floor.
Dirty floor, I know, because we had muddy shoes coming in. Tonight mommy will clean the floor, okay? We've been going back and forth to get wood outside and all, and it's very muddy in that area. It's a Cat Kitchen Christmas mug kind of day. This was my tea mug. I'm having this. I'm going to finish editing. I'm going to go to Cat Kitchen on Saturday to try and get one of these year's Christmas mug. I just need one. So we just got up and we found all this there.
And I am reading the elf book that we found.
Right. I'm assuming this is for Alfie because it says elf inside. Look. Here's Alfie's Nomi. You like it? Is Alfie's friend?
Today?
I don't know. Because the 1st of December is tomorrow, so maybe you were all ready for tomorrow.
Look.
It's headphones. Do you like it? Yeah. Is it Alfie's Nomi? Right. It's Nomi. And look, there's one up here. What is this one doing?
A top.
Yeah. Well, Alfie, we can't touch this one. This one, we can't touch it. You can touch this one. Owen can touch this one. But this one, with no touching.
Oh, that's that one.
Owen, get that one. Yes, there you go, Owen. That's Felix. And what's his name? What's his name? What is he called?
That.
Music? Is he called Music?
Oh, no, I know that.
Not Music? Is he called Jingle? Is he called Jingle? Right, well, should we bring those bags in the living room? Maybe it will be easier to have a look at everything.
Yeah.
Want to open the present from Rocky? What's that? A calendar for Alfie with chocolates inside. Tomorrow.
Felix was watching from the screen.
Look, tomorrow we can open number 1. And look what's inside. Do you want to open the present?
Yeah.
With this present. Today we open this present. What's that?
That's today's one.
What is it? A book.
Yeah.
What book is it? Turn it around.
Wow.
Wow, turn it around. Oh. Who's that?
Santa.
And look what's there.
Dad.
What's that?
Reindeers.
Yes.
Nothing.
Another page. What's that? Look, you need to turn this. It's a Christmas tree.
Okay.
What's the other page? What's the next page, Alfie?
No.
Snow.
Yeah.
Are they sliding down, going wee?
Get up.
Do you like this book?
Down.
Rocky brought this book for you.
Uh.
Did you say thank you, Rocky?
No.
No, don't want to say thank you. What's on the front? What? Turn the page again. No, look this way. What's that?
That.
What's that?
No. Not the reindeers.
Sometimes reindeers?
Charted.
In presents, yeah. Is he flying in the sky?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Now Owen is going to open his present.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for Alfie.
Huh?
This is what we need to keep for tomorrow. Okay? We'll leave it there for tomorrow. Okay? So.
Mine is Kinder Chocolate album calendar and present. Can't see this, except
Do you want me to hold Felix for you?
okay. Whoa. I think it's another book.
What is it? What? Do you know that book?
I think it's a new book that he was releasing, but I don't think it's meant to be out yet.
Is it not meant to be out yet? I don't know.
So I might be getting it early, guys.
Maybe, I don't know. Is that good?
Yeah.
Then we could read it like the Christmas last year.
Huh?
We could read it like the Christmas last year before Christmas. Do you remember we went to Christmas last year?
Christmas.
Is that not?
I thought it's a Christmas Christmasaurus.
Is that not what I just say?
Wait, say it again.
Christmasaurus?
It sounded different.
Christmasaurus? I don't know. Well, what do you know? What movie I'm talking about? What movie? What book I'm talking about? It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning. Give my brain a break.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
What does it say there? Free woolly mammoth inside.
Right. It can't be a real mammoth.
No, I think it's just in the story. And what's your calendar?
I'm gonna show you it so you can see it properly. Kinder Chocolate Mini Advent Calendar 12 bars.
Did you see? What did Daddy and I get? So, right, this is James.
And find 200.
Daddy, Julie, I got a Kinder calendar too.
But except that it might be big and now it is.
I'm at my desk. I'm about to go and get Alfie in 10 minutes. And I've just finished to upload the stuff I needed to upload for the vlogs. I need to finish to edit this one, but I've already edited everything up to today. So I'm so glad. You know, it's one of those things that it was piling up on my computer and I just needed to clear it. And now I'm going to start, I want to start December with having ticked off certain things, and this is one of them. I won't vlog the rest of the day because I want to actually tick off a lot of other things. Like I want to change the beds and do laundry and things like that. I want to prepare, the boys are going to James' parents for the weekend and I want to prepare their bags tonight so I don't have to rush in the morning. I just want to do things to be able to enjoy the weekend without too much stress. I'm really excited about this weekend. I'm not gonna, like all week James and I have been counting down the days to when we get a break. The last few weeks have been a bit difficult and there was just so much going on and Alfie was really unsettled and it's just very tiring, you know. It's I think, but even when you just have children, no matter whether they have special needs or not, it's just hard and sometimes you just need a break, and there's nothing wrong with this and we just need a break. And I'm really excited about the Christmas market and all that. You'll see all that in Vlogmas. I'm going to vlog some of that, but yes, I'm just I'm just very excited to get a break and just, I don't know, it's the start of December. I know it's going to go very, very fast now until Christmas. I know it's going to go like no time, and then it's going to be done, and I'm going to be like, oh no, I have to wait another year. So I want to fully enjoy it. I really, really want to enjoy it. So I'm going to not vlog today, try and do all those boring things that I have to do today, so then I can start to enjoy the weekend. And yes, that's it. So I will see you in the next vlog, which will be part of Vlogmas. Hopefully it won't be one that takes too long to arrive. I will do my best, but as I said, I don't want to put any pressure on myself, and I want to still enjoy everything as well, and spend some nice quality time with the boys. But I mean, stay tuned, because we have a lot of fun stuff we're gonna do, and I think the next few weeks are really exciting.